Hey guys, what's going on? So this video is going to be all about my channel, Air Guitar 1982. So I'm going to, try and answer and maybe give you insight on some of the things that goes on my channel and what I do and stuff like that. So we'll see if this is a good video or not. But first things up, my name. So the name Air Guitar 1982. I basically chose it because basically before or right as the internet came out, everything I used, whether it be a message board or if I signed up for some kind of website, I would use that you had to come up with a name. I'd always use Air Guitar 1982. So it just kind of made sense to just use that as my YouTube name. I thought about maybe using something else when I first, decided to make a YouTube, but I figured I might as well just use it. I've heard it so many times. I'm so used to the name. I'm like, why not just stick with what I know? So, that's where the name came up with. But why Air Guitar 1982? Basically, I've been a big music fan all my life, and whenever I listen to music, I always air guitar. It's just one of those things that you do. Some people tap their knee when they listen to music, or they shake their head, or they head bob. Some people air drum. I air drum sometimes, but I always go back to air guitar, and that's what I always do. And so it just kind of stuck with me. So that's where that came from. And but the thing is, every time I ever hear the word air guitar, I always assume they're talking about me, and not the fact that there's people who air guitar, and it's just it can get confusing. But so that's where the name came from. Next up is when I check my channel. The thing with me is, I know a lot of people go on YouTube throughout the day and answer stuff, and that's fine. But me, I usually do my YouTubing right before I go to bed. I usually wait literally right before I go to bed to do it. It's the last thing I do on the internet. I look through all my sites, and then I save YouTube for last. So when people write me something or comment, I usually won't check it until right before I go to bed. So, if you leave me something and you're like, oh, why is he not answering? I do it at night. So now you guys know. So if you guys ever wonder how come I don't comment, it's because I do it at night. So there you go. Subscribers. So I love getting a subscriber. It's amazing. It's like that's the first, when I check my email, because I have a separate email for my YouTube, and when I check it, it's just I always look to see how many subscribers I get, because I look when it all comes up, you'll always see subscriber. It's like a long sentence, and that's basically a subscriber. So it's the first thing I always check. I kind of scroll to count how many, and because when I have Yahoo Mail, so when I check Yahoo, before it shows me all the mail, it'll say how much I have in my inbox, and when I see a big number, I get excited, because I'm like, okay, that means there's a good shot of me having a lot of subscribers. So, and what I usually do is, when I get a subscriber, I'll go to their page, and I will leave a comment. It's just one of the things I do. It's just me. Some people do that and some people don't. But when I get a subscriber, I'll always put awesome thanks for subscribing. It's just a gesture, just to let you know that I appreciate it. And I do notice that when I get a subscriber, you're not just another subscriber. I definitely check it out. I check your page out. The thing is, if you don't get one, like a message, it's because it doesn't, I always go and check to make sure that you subscribe to me. I'll check the subscriptions part. Excuse me. And just to double check to see if I'm there, because I'm in the past, when I've gotten a subscriber, I would usually just not check. I would just say, oh, thanks for subscribing. But the thing is, sometimes people subscribe and then they unsubscribe, they did it by mistake. And I don't want to really leave a message to somebody who really didn't subscribe. So I'll check. But if I see that I can't check, I don't want to do a message and not really check to see if you subscribe, so I usually won't. But I'll still add you as a friend, and that's another thing I do. When I get a subscriber, I always make sure to add them as a friend. You know, that's just the thing to do. So you know, I do it. But that's the subscriber part of this video. Next up, replying back. Now, it's important. I don't do it all the time, and I should, but I try and reply back to majority of you guys. Like, when you guys leave me a question, like a personal message and stuff, I'll most likely try and answer it. You know, I may not do it all the time. Sometimes I'm just not might be in the mood. But, you know, if you guys really, like, ask me something and you want to know something, I'll more than likely answer it. And I like to comment back, like, when people leave me comments. I usually, the more, it's usually more for the recent videos. Like, if I post a video Monday night and you guys leave me comments for that video, I'll most likely comment back on everybody's video. But if I get a comment that's, like, from a video, like, 4 or 5 months ago, and if it's just saying, like, something like thanks or that's cool, more than likely I won't comment back unless it's like I guess it all depends on the video. Like, if you guys leave a comment on, like, my Versus Emerge CD review, I'll probably go back and comment back. It just really all depends on the video. But if it's a new video and you guys comment, I always like to comment back, just, you know, just to show you that I do read the comments, and, you know, I do, and I kind of know a majority of you that comment back. So, you know, it's just, I like to just, you know, have that personal human touch side type of thing to it, because I hate more than anything, like, when you subscribe to a person's channel and, you know, you leave them a message or you comment and they don't comment back, or they don't write you back, even if it's like a question. It's just, I just hate it. It's just like who are you not to comment back or reply back? I mean, you're just somebody on YouTube. You're not a celebrity. And I don't want to name names, but there's a channel of people, there's a group channel that is just, I'm not going to get into names, but it's just, you know, if this is the only thing you do, you shouldn't really not have enough time to comment back, but that's a whole nother video. But anyways, you know, I like to reply back, so I have a lot of videos, and a lot of people are like, man, is this all you do, film videos? But the thing is, with me, I like to film a lot of videos on a day that I have time. Because I have, like, almost 300 videos posted, and it's not like I post a video every day the video gets uploaded. About 90% of the time, the video that I made, about 90% of the videos that get uploaded that day weren't filmed that day. I usually, like right now, I'm filming like a good 8 videos all in a row because I have time now to do it. So it's not like I film a video every single day, because there just wouldn't be enough time. But that's why a lot of times you may be seeing me wearing the same shirt. It's just because I'll change my outer shirt, but, you know, I just keep my undershirt, just whatever, you know, I just don't really feel like changing as much, you know, putting on a whole new outfit. But basically, I film a lot of videos in one day, so that, you know, so don't make it seem like I don't want you guys to think that, like, I film a video every day, so that'd be just nuts. So, but next subject is negative comments. Now, I get them. You know, it's if it's impossible for you to be on YouTube and not get a negative comment. And the thing is, like, you can have a different opinion, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind it at all. I welcome it. You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. But when people just, like, leave you a negative comment just to be a negative person, just to put you down, or just to say stupid stuff just to make you feel bad, it's just, I don't put up with it anymore. I used to like reply back, and sometimes I still do. If the message pisses me off enough, I will write back. But majority of the time, I just delete it. It's not even worth it, to be honest, because all you're doing is fueling their fire. So I tend to, like, first I'll block them. First I'll delete the comment. Well, it depends. If it's just like a negative comment that I don't feel like replying back, delete the comment and then block them. But if they piss me off enough, I'll write them back and then ban them, because, you know, I gotta get the last word in. So that's just what I do. But if it's just like a, you know, a person with a different opinion, it's all good. You know, we all have different opinions. But I hate when somebody tries to be a smartass and just to be a smartass. Oh, God, it pisses me off. But that's that. And finally, the last topic I'm going to cover is music in my videos. Now, I know that's my signature. It's kind of like it's something to expect from me in my videos, but it's just music is like the biggest. It's one of my biggest hobbies, if not the biggest. When I initially started making videos, you know, I watched Cool Duder and Wet Movie 1, and I initially, you know, Cool Duder would film his DVD reviews, or his DVD updates actually, and he would always say, "Oh, I get these free movies," and I did. That's the reason why I started making videos, because I thought naively that you know, I could film DVD updates and companies would send me movies, but that never happened. So once I realized, you know, it's not really gonna happen, and but I mean, I still love movies, and I still do my DVD updates. You know, music is my biggest thing, so I was like, you know what? Let me start doing some music related videos, and then I started doing CD reviews and top 10s featuring music and you know, like my top unsigned bands and bands to check out and my top 5 female fronted bands stuff. It's just stuff I love to talk about, and I love featuring bands that you may not have heard, or maybe you've heard of and haven't heard the music. It's just an amazing feeling to get somebody into a band that they might have checked out, or you know, it's just a great feeling. So I always got to feature music in my videos. That's just what I do. It's just me, you know. So anyways, guys, that's just this is just a video about me and my channel, and just to give you a little insight on Air Guitar 1982. I hope this was informative. I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this video and maybe learned a little more about me and this channel. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see ya on the flip side.